Holy crap, this is huge. Hey everyone, I know I normally don't make videos like this, but this is, some of you may know that I'm pretty interested in like the Fnaf action figures and whatnot. This is huge. People are hating on these, but I don't understand why. These are all not completely new molds. There's, obviously Radioactive Foxy and Toxic Springtrap are reused molds, but Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, and Toy Bonnie, they have molds of the toy animatronics now, which is huge. Also, the figures in general just look cool. I'll go through and talk about them all in a second, but I just want to say that I don't understand the hate these things are getting. This is literally a really low-res image that was posted on Twitter and found on an eBay leak. So, I do understand some of the hate, like Springtrap having a white nose, but the figures aren't 100% accurate, but then again, we've never had a completely accurate Funko Action figure ever, so, Okay, I'm going to go over them all, starting in the order of the ones that I'm least excited for, and ones that I think are the worst, and to the ones that I'm most excited for, and the ones that I think are the best. So first off, at the bottom we have Radioactive Foxy. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike this figure, and I don't dislike the way it looks. It looks pretty cool, but it's nothing crazy. It's also it's really just Foxy, but green and black and yellow. It's still a cool figure, but it doesn't come with anything, neither did the original Foxy. So it does look like he has a fully modeled endoskeleton in there, which is crazy. If it does, that's gonna be nuts. Because, looking at the one in the middle on the left, just look at them all. You can compare them here. The figure is on the far left, box images in the middle, and in the game is on the right. So, Radioactive Foxy is my least favorite of the group. Don't dislike it, it's just not my favorite because it's kind of reused. Next, we have Toxic Springtrap. I don't dislike this figure, yet again. I do think it's weird that his nose is white. That's kind of off-putting. His eyes are a little odd, too. But, the nose and the eyes aren't a massive issue. The rest of him looks completely fine. It looks like a really cool figure. I'm really excited for these. The reason this one's after Foxy is, again, it's another pretty reused sculpt. Pretty reused mold with just some extra stuff on it, It's still cool, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna get it, but it's just not as cool as the other figures in this line. It also doesn't come with anything, and I've always just preferred Springtrap over Foxy, the figure. In the figures, Springtrap has always just been cooler than Foxy. Here's where things start to get a little bit more interesting. We've got a System Error Toy Bonnie. I am super excited for this one. The reason I'm excited for this, I'll get into it at the end, but this one right here looks the best. You can see on the box art faintly, but on the actual figure itself on the far left, you can see there's lines on it, as there are on the actual model in the game. And the reason this one is somewhat low is in the middle. It's completely new mold, completely new sculpt, everything. It doesn't come with any accessories. That's why it's where it is when it comes to the toy animatronics area. But this means we're getting our first merchandise, the first action figures of the toy animatronics in general, period. Now, I don't know why on the box it says System Error Bonnie instead of Toy Bonnie, but, whatever. They could fit it on, I'll still take it. Next one. This is one of the best Funko figures that I have seen, hands down. Even compared to the previous figures, this figure is so good. The reason it's below Toy Freddy is it does not seem like she'll be able to hold the cupcake because of it being a 2D object, and it's 8-bit and whatnot, so that might be an issue. Maybe it'll be like a cube kind of thing, where she can hold it. That'd be cool. But this is, again, a completely new sculpt, completely new mold. Super happy to see this. The figures, the colors are really accurate. Like, it's even somewhat darker in certain areas to match how it is on the actual in-game model. And, again, it's just high-score Chica and not high-score toy Chica, but, you know, if they can fit it onto the box and make merchandise of a character that they never have before, I'll take it. I mean, this is almost completely new. I don't notice anything that is reused at all on this figure. Looks really good. Next one. And my personal favorite is the one and only VR toy Freddy. Now this right here looks awesome. He comes with an accessory that he looks like he'll be able to hold. Not only is he a completely new mold, he's got a VR headset on, and Toy Freddy's always been one of my favorite characters. This year is going to be kind of biased. I put a crown at the bottom because of how much I like him. But this figure looks so good, and honestly, I'm very excited for these. The VR Toy Freddy one looks possibly the best out of them all. I'm going to be completely honest. It looks like it's such a good looking figure. All of these are. I bet they'll look even better if they actually functionally glow, which Funko's been bad about their previous glow-in-the-dark action figures just not glowing at all. Now, earlier in the video, I said I was going to get into why I am so excited about these, and we're about at the end of the video, so here's why I'm so excited for these. This means that they have the molds for the toy animatronics now. All of them, and when I mean all of them, because there is the Fnaf 2 Funtime Foxy, also known as Mangle, Fnaf 2 Funtime Foxy figure. It came out in the Fnaf 4 wave, and I mean, it didn't make much sense, but when these come out, that means there's going to be merch of all of the toy animatronics now. Action figure-wise, all of the main ones, I mean, which is nuts. I'm so excited for this. They can just recolor these to have the normal toy animatronics. It's wild, actually. I'm so excited to see these. They've just got completely new molds for all these, and I'm definitely going to pick these up and going to do a video on them when I get them. But, you know, right now, I just can't wait for these to come out. Yeah, that's it. Bye.